adventure, it's the start of something very big and vitally important for lead keeper John, his colleague James,
hello,
and Europe's only southern koalas.
Right in the spot where you know I'm not getting them.
Today is quite a big day for us. We are very much hoping to start our first ever breeding season and breeding opportunity here with the koalas.
You're giving me the runaround.
It is almost a central process now more than ever with the bushfires which have gone on out in Australia. But really make a success out of this and grow our population and conserve the species.
The bushfires that ripped through Australia in the last year are believed to have killed tens of thousands of southern koalas. James and head of Animal Adventure Graham joined the international rescue effort in South Australia. And now the breeding programme here, the only one of its kind anywhere in Europe, is even more crucial in the global fight to save these iconic marsupials. The pressure really is on for head of animal operations, Darren.
It has become so vital since the bushfires because we were Koala Creek with a future breeding programme. Now we must do that. They were important before, but now they are vital.
The park's breeding programme is almost ready to kick off.
Oh, you're a little beast, aren't you?
And keepers have got not one, but two hunks of koala manliness to choose from. But which one will be the daddy? Hoping to add to an impressive breeding record of 3 Joeys is 13-year-old big boy Burke. But banking on youth and vitality to get girly pulses racing is teen idol Dennis. The only way to find out which boy's got what it takes is to introduce them one at a time to the girls' enclosure without the gals present. The boy who marks his territory best will then get to meet the ladies. First to have a go, teen idol Dennis.
He is very potent. He does really sting in the best way possible for a koala. Basically his form of aftershave or deodorant.
I think I can only describe it as god-off PE kit, just disgusting smell, but female koalas like that, so each to your own.
The stench, which comes from a gland at the centre of Dennis's chest, is just the thing to bring the girls into season.
What can you smell?
But only if he successfully scent marks their enclosure.
From Dennis, I'm looking for, full-blown scent marking. He should be pulling himself all the way across these branches, rubbing his scent gland all over the place.
He's coming into season. He may actually bellow. We saw that last year with his loud rumbling noise that he makes. And maybe even stuff like ear flicking, which would be an indication to the ladies that he's there.
This could be the start of the species' only breeding programme in the whole of Europe, and may help boost koala numbers globally. No pressure, Dennis.
I've been really trying. Definitely looking for all the girls. Where he is now, obviously, is roughly where Maisie was. He'll be laying his smell, the girls can smell him, but he'll be going to where the girls have been, in particular at certain points, and rubbing himself over them.
Let's get it on.
We're seeing quite a hyperactive activity from him right now. He's not sitting still for long. So this is him rubbing his scent gland. He's sliding, he doesn't usually do this. It's a secretion and it's a liquid, so it almost soaks into the wood. Dennis is very much a novice. He's not had anyone to learn from. This is his first ever attempt. So everything that he's doing, just total instinct.
So teen Dennis has done his bit. But does he have what it takes to jumpstart the breeding programme?
He's come in and done a little bit of what he should do, very subtle, little bit of scent marking and scratching.
He had about 2 minutes of excitement where he was running around, really checking out where the girls sit, and you could see that where he was zoning in on their exact spots. Unfortunately, after those 2 minutes, he did go to sleep. Time for you to go home, I think, isn't it?
I think we're a couple of weeks off yet for him to be a fully blown, hormonal, crazy boy.
With the jury out on youngster Dennis's performance, Burke's still in with a chance to woo the ladies. And we'll be back later to see how he shapes up.